Hello my technician friends, this is Aditya in front of you, and now today I'm gonna tell you how to install Raspbian on new Raspberry Pi or old, it doesn't matter man. All you need is just a memory card of minimum 8 GB, a SD card adapter if you want, because if you have any card reader you can also use card reader. You have to flash the ROM of Raspbian in the memory card, so you need that. An RJ45 Ethernet cable, data cable, a pretty good laptop, a Raspberry Pi. It's version 2, Raspberry Pi 2. You can also install on Raspberry Pi 1 also. But before we start, I would like to tell you about the Raspberry Pi, a little bit boring lecture. So, as you guys can see, this is my Raspberry Pi. Here, we can see that there are 4 slots which are of USB. It's a USB 2.0. This is the Ethernet port and processor, HDMI, USB charger, camera connectivity, 3.5 mm jack. That's it. This was the boring lecture, I know. Wait. I missed something. Sorry. This is the micro SD port. We have to put our micro SD card inside this. Because without this Raspberry Pi is a spaceless machine. Spaceless machine. Nice name. So here we go. This is an adapter. This is my memory card, and I have to put like this. I know you guys know that. After all, you are all a technician. No else will find my video on my YouTube. Come on. Okay. So hope it will be. So after putting your memory card inside the laptop or computer, all you need is the SD card formatter, which you can download from the link I have given below. Then Putty. Putty is a software which provides an interface between the Raspberry Pi and the laptop, through which you can use your laptop as a screen for Raspberry Pi. So you do not need any external monitor, or you do not need to waste money on an extra or another monitor. You can also download, actually you should also download advanced IP scanner. Now go to raspberrypi.org for download of Raspbian. I know guys, you are all a technician. You have already downloaded the Raspbian in your laptop or PC. But still, it's my duty to tell you all about the website from where we can download the Raspbian or something else like Putty and other 2 softwares which I have already told you. But still, I will provide you all the links so you can download from there also. Okay. So here you can see that 2015 11 21 Raspbian Jesse. It's a new version of Raspbian. I have already downloaded it. After downloading you have to extract it, and after extraction this folder will be formed, and in this folder there is an image of 2015 Raspbian Jesse.img. img is an image file extension. Now open SD card formatter. Here is it. You can see there is an option. Open that. Here format size adjustment is off. Just turn it on. Volume label boot, you can. I think this is my drive. Yeah. You can rename the drive from here. Now just format it. Okay, now it's formatted. Now my memory card is formatted, and now I have to do is that I have to burn that file raspbian.jc, or I mean raspbian.img to this device. Burn. For burning, I am going to use Windows 32 disk image. Well, just open it. Here is it. The device is selected. I have to select the file. Compressed 115 Raspbian. Then I have to select this. Here is the open button. After that you will get this type of image, I mean message. All you have to do is just write. And now it's writing. It will take some time, so you should not waste your time. You can do something else, like baking a popcorn, or you can boil eggs and eat it if you are hungry. Or you can listen to songs also. मैं ढूंढने को ज़माने में जब वफा निकला. And now finally it's going to be over. I think it took about 6 to 7 minutes. Alright, successfully. Well, thank you, my pretty good laptop. Now just exit it, and here we go. Raspbian has been installed in the memory card. All you have to do is just put it inside the Raspberry Pi. Here's the Raspberry Pi. Here's the back of the Raspberry Pi. Micro SD card is being inserted. Whoa, SD card has been inserted. Now you have to connect your RJ45 Ethernet cable to the Raspberry Pi here at the Raspberry RJ45 slot, and the another side to the laptop. Then you have to take the USB cable, and one side inside the laptop and other side in the Raspberry Pi at its port. Now you can see there will be an LED notification for your convenience. What happened to it? It will show that the power is supplied by an external source, that is from your laptop. Now all you have to do is just go to the laptop and open Google Chrome. Now you have to search XMING here. XMING X server for Windows. You have to download this from here. After that you have to install this. After installing you will get X launch. Just search it, X launch. You can see X launch. I will launch this. Next. Now you can see here in the tray it will be minimized in the tray. Now all you have to do is just open the putty. You have to put IP 192.168.2.2, and before this just go to the control panel. Here you have to change your IP from IPv4 to this IP 192.168.2.1, and subnet mask will automatically be filled by 255.255.250. Press OK. And there you have just entered 192.168.2.1. so in Putty you have to enter 2.2 because IP can not be same. You can use from 2.2 to 254 up to 254 because 254 is the limit of the IP addresses. Now go to the SSH X11, enable X11 forwarding, and just open it. Now you can see a box like this, an alert. Just say yes, and here we go. It will ask a login as by default, according to the company, they have given a ID named Pi. Focus it, man. Yeah. What happened to my camera? Well, now you have to set something in this. Just open the Ethernet port. Internet Protocol version 2.4. You have to put this IP. You have to write this IP here. 2.1, 255, 2550, etc. Okay. So now okay it. Then again okay. Just close it. Now open Putty. You can open it in administrator mode also. It's not required, but you should. Now here we have to write 192.168.2.2. Remember or recall the previous IP which we have written there in Ethernet IPv4. We have just written there 192.168.2.1, and from here we have written 192.168.2.2. This is because we cannot use same IP twice. So, and it's a limit there up to 254. 192.168.2.254 is the limit. You cannot exceed that. Okay. Now just go to SSH X11, enable forwarding, and then just open. Now you will get an alert about this. Just say yes. It's asking about login as. So the ID is by default Pi. Enter. It's asking about the password. Password is Raspberry by default, RASPBERRY. Enter. This is it. Now we have to do some setting. So sudo raspbian config conf 5G. This is the settings of Raspberry Pi. Here we go. Now we are using Raspberry Pi. You can use your keyboard. No. Expand file system. Okay. It's expanding. Expanded. Change. You can change user and password. Boot option. Whether to boot. Text console required for a user. Text console automatically locked as my user. Desktop you require user. Desktop automatically locked. Just do it. Now third is the boot option. Wait for network. Always choose whether to wait for a network. Fast boot without waiting a network. Slow waiting for network and before completing the boot. Actually we should do fast waiting. Now it's time for internationalization option. You can choose your language, set up language, regional settings, set up time zone to match, set up keyboard layout match. Okay, I don't have to choose, it's already by default English. You can enable camera from here, but we do not require it right now. Add to raster over, you can overclock, advanced option, overscan you meet, configure overscan, enable it, change user and password, boot option, advanced option, then host name. Okay, Raspberry Pi. Okay, host name is good. Advanced option, memory split, SSH, enable, that's good. Advanced option, device tree, SPI, I2C and audio, auto. I think now everything is okay. Serial update. It's getting updated. You can see here 49% updated, 53, 61. Come on. Okay. Sleeping 5 seconds before reloading Raspberry 5. Yeah, here we go. Now we have to just do it. Finish, and it's finished. It's loading Raspberry Pi again. Oh, there are many commands like start. Startex is a command to open this, I think. No. Then now there is a command lxssion, LXSESSION. This will open Raspberry Pi, I think. Wow, awesome. As you guys can see, my Raspberry Pi is in the background. This is the Raspberry Pi, and this is the taskbar. These are the menus of Raspberry Pi. This is the programming part. You can see, wait a minute, focus man. Yeah, these are the Python files which you can use. So this was a tutorial about how you can install a Raspberry Pi. If you have any doubt, you can comment it. Otherwise, all the best. Thank you for watching my video. There is no need to like my video, just view and do your best. Thank you. Bye.